my god. I'm ill.
Are you busy?
Yeah. Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope that you are doing well. So for today's video I thought I would show you my skincare routine and how I got my skin from this to this. Please just ignore my atrocious tan. I don't even know if you can see it on camera that well. Everywhere else my tan is beautiful, but because I have eczema on my hands, it was fine yesterday and I woke up this morning and it is atrocious. Like, it's just come off my finger because I have bad eczema on my finger. It has literally just come off my fingers and it's just stayed on the knuckles. So please just ignore my atrocious fake tan through this video. I did do a TikTok a few months ago. I don't know if it is on my TikTok anymore. I might have privated it because I looked like trash on it. But it was showing my skin before and after, and I had a few comments like, oh my god, what did you use? Drop the routine. So I thought, why not do a YouTube video on it, because I could do a quick TikTok and I feel like people will probably prefer that because I can't ramble for as long. But I'm sorry, I'm going to ramble because I just want to explain a bit about it, because I feel like so many people are quick to tell you, oh my god, my skin was really bad and it went really good and I just used this product, and then you think this product is going to change your life, and there's a bit more to it than that. Like, so I want to explain a bit about my skin, how I changed my skin, how I got it clear, what I used, the story, blah de blah de blah. So yeah, so before I get into the products that I use, I will pop in the description box as well what time in the video I start showing the products, because you might not want to listen to this ramble, which I get, that's absolutely fine, but I just wanted to give you a bit of background on my skin. So I have very dry, sensitive skin. I have eczema, my skin is very, very sensitive. Literally the tiniest thing could touch it and I flare up in a rash. My skin is a sensitive little baby. When I used to look for products when I was younger, I was all for anything that would moisturise my face. And then my face stopped being as dry, I was happy, and then I broke out in these little like lumps, not lumps, tiny spots on my head, and they weren't poppable spots, there was nothing in them. And you couldn't really see them, to be honest. It was just if like I looked to the side and the light shone on it, you could just see all these bumps. And this is going to sound weird, but the only way I can describe it is, do you know if you get a chocolate bar with nuts in and you turn it on the back and you can see where the chocolate's smooth? God, I'm so weird. And the nuts make it bumpy. That is what my skin looked like. At this point, because I was so fed up of it being bumpy, I was like, do you know what? I don't even care if it's dry. Get me products that are going to get rid of these bumps. But then it became a vicious cycle because I was using products to dry out these bumps, but then they were drying out my skin, so then it became red and irritated. So then I just ended up bumpy and red, and it just wasn't working. So after trying out what feels like every skincare product there is, I just thought, nothing's working. There might be something a bit more to it that's causing my skin to be like this. So I booked in an appointment with my doctor and she took a look at my skin. I shown her all the pictures of it, and she used something where she could see like the deeper level of my skin, I think. She looked close at my skin basically, and the problem that I was suffering with these little bumps, it was actually micro acne. I think she described it that it was acne that sort of lived under the skin, so it didn't come to surface where like they could be poppable or anything, or if there was anything in these spots. They just sort of lived under the skin, if that makes any sense. So I was on a course of antibiotics for, I think it was a month I was on them, and I'm pretty sure they were called Salicylic that I was on. And at that time, when my skin was probably at its worst it's ever been for me, no matter what skincare products I used, I don't think anything would have solved that other than the antibiotics, to be honest. Now, I'm not saying any minor problem that you have with your skin, it needs antibiotics. Obviously, if you feel you need to speak to your doctor, speak to your doctor. They might suggest otherwise. The only way I can describe it is I feel like the antibiotics tackled this problem from the inside. I feel like with my skin, there was a problem inside that was causing my skin to produce these like lumpy, bumpy spots sort of, and the antibiotics helped tackle that from within. And then the skincare products that I now use help maintain that clear skin. Obviously, if it was just the antibiotics that made my skin clear, after not being on them for 2 years, I'm pretty sure my skin would have flared up in all the bumps again, but touch wood, it hasn't. So clearly the antibiotics and the skincare products have worked hand in hand, and now I'm on no medication for my skin. I haven't been for 2 years, and all I use are these products. I feel like they work really well for me. These help keep my skin clear, and they are so affordable too, which I love. Of course, I have the occasional breakout here and there, as we all do. There's no skincare product in the world, I hate to break it to you, that will stop you having breakouts forever. We're human, our skin reacts to things, we have breakouts, especially if you're female, you will have breakouts. I find more when it is time of the month, your hormones are all over the place, so it's normal to have breakouts. Don't worry if you have a breakout here and there, it is normal, we all have them. Even your favourite celebrity has them. Do not think that these celebrities who you look up to have perfect skin all the time, because they don't. None of us do. We all have bad skin days, we all have breakouts. Don't feel embarrassed about it either. We all have bad skin days. It's part of being human. We all have spots. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. It is nothing to be ashamed about. So hopefully with this video I can help you build an effective and affordable skincare routine. So I have a different skincare routine in the morning as to what I have in the evening. I have a morning skincare routine and a nighttime skincare routine, so I will run you through my morning routine and then go on to my evening skincare routine. So first things first, in the morning I will cleanse my skin with the Cerave Salicylic Acid Smoothing Cleanser. Now this cleanser is really good for like dry, rough, bumpy skin. So like I mentioned before, how I experience like the bumps on my head, this is really good to tackle like any bumpy, rough or textured skin. I just pump like say like the size of a 10p piece. Make sure that my hands are wet so it foams up and like lathers up really nice, and then I will massage that into my skin. What I will say is, no matter what you're putting on your skin, just be gentle. Like, don't aggressively rub at your skin, just gently massage in, and then I will wash it off with a flannel, a muslin cloth, a facial cloth, whatever you want to call it. I will rinse it off with that. After I have cleansed my skin with the Salicylic Acid Smoothing Cleanser, I will then go in and hydrate my skin with the ENQUIRIES Hyaluronic Acid. I've heard a lot of dermatologists say that no matter what your skin type, hyaluronic acid is a must have in your skincare routine. It helps keep your skin hydrated, keeps it soft, keeps it looking young, which I mean we all want, don't we? So I go in and just place a pea-sized amount of the hyaluronic acid onto my hands, rub it together, and then just massage it into my skin and then sort of pat it in. And then once I've hydrated, I go in with my treatment, which is the ENQUIRIES beta hydroxy acid, which is really good to help unclog your pores. Pop a pea-sized amount in my hand, and then I mainly focus it on sort of my T-zone, so I pop some on my head mainly, because that is where I suffered with the bumps, over my nose, on my cheeks and on my chin, and then anything left I just sort of rub all over my face. I will then go in with my Cerave facial moisturising lotion for normal to dry skin, and this moisturiser has an SPF in it. It's SPF 25. No matter what the weather is outside, I always make sure that in my morning skincare routine I am always wearing an SPF. It's so important to protect your skin. I wish I'd have known this sooner. I've found that my skin has been so much better since using an SPF, and I just want to protect my skin and keep it healthy and keep it young and youthful for as long as I can. And I have found ever since using an SPF moisturiser in the morning, my skin is so much more glowing and healthy. It doesn't look as dull anymore. So I mean, it must be working, so I would definitely recommend using an SPF moisturiser in the morning. So in the evening, my skincare routine is a little bit different. So in the evening I will always do a double cleanse. So I cleanse to remove my makeup, and then I will go in and do a second cleanse to cleanse my skin. Because it's all well and good removing your makeup, but once you have took your makeup off, your skin has had makeup sat on it all day, so we need to clean the that's been sat there with makeup sat on it all day, if that makes any sense. So to remove my makeup, I use the ENQUIRIES Oat Cleansing Balm, and this, oh my days, I swear by it. I've never, bold statement, but never ever, sorry I've got an itchy nose, never used a better makeup remover than this. I absolutely swear by it. You need, again, the tiniest amount. It's such like a creamy, balmy texture, and your makeup literally melts away. There's no rubbing at your eyes to get mascara off. Literally just gently massage it all into the face, wipe it away with a facial cloth, and let me tell you, your makeup will be off. It's great as well because obviously, like I said, it's an oat cleansing balm. Oats are really good for sensitive skin. They're really gentle on your skin and really hydrating. So it's going to remove your makeup, but do it gently so you're not like scrubbing at your skin. It's not harsh for your skin and it's not irritating your skin. What I also love with this product is you can also use it as a mask, as a hydrating mask. So you can pop it on clean skin for, I think it's 10 minutes. Yeah, so you can leave on for 10 minutes as a nourishing face mask. I like to do this when I find that my skin's felt a little bit dry throughout the week, like if the heating's been on a lot, things like that. If you're watching this now and you use makeup wipes to take your makeup off, please stop. Do your skin the biggest favour and stop using them. They are not good for your skin at all. I think I used to use them, say like when I was in about year 7. You're making more work for yourself because it doesn't remove your makeup effectively, so you're rubbing at your eyes, you're then irritating your skin, and to start with, them products are not good for your face. Please stop using them. I do not care if that packet says for sensitive skin or whatever. Makeup wipes are not good for your skin. Please stop using them and switch to something like a balm that melts away your makeup nice and easy, takes everything off without irritating your skin. It's not harsh on your skin, it's nice and gentle and keeps your skin super soft and healthy. So once I've gone in with my balm and taken my makeup off, I will then use the Cerave hydrating cleanser. So this is more of like a creamy cleanser, this one, as opposed to the smoothing one that I use in the morning. This foams up more like a foaming cleanser, whereas this one is a lot creamier. I really like to use this in the evening because once I've taken my makeup off, it's really nice to then go in for that second cleanse and just clean your skin that's had makeup sat on it all day. And it's just really nice and gentle, this, and it leaves my skin feeling super soft and super fresh. And then again in the evening I use the same two products that I use in the morning. These can be used AM and PM. So yeah, I go in again with the same products that I use in the morning, the hyaluronic acid and the beta hydroxy acid. So like I said before, I will first go in with the hyaluronic acid to hydrate my skin, and then I will go in with the beta hydroxy acid to unclog any pores. And then once I've let them, I leave them to sit into my skin for about 5 minutes just so they're settled in. And then last of all, in my evening routine, I will go in with the Cerave Moisturizing Lotion. Just pop again like a 10p piece size in my hand and massage that into my skin. Making sure that all these products as well, you massage into your neck, because I've heard so many people say when you get older, your neck shows it. So make sure, I'm pretty sure I'm sure I learned that trick from Kourtney Kardashian. I'm pretty sure like in one of her skincare routines or in an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, she said to moisturise your neck. So ever since that, I have done. This moisturiser, it's for dry to very dry skin. I'm pretty sure they do another moisturising lotion that's like normal to dry skin, but obviously like I said, I have very dry skin, so this is the one that I use. And then when I find that my skin might be getting a bit clogged up, congested, it doesn't look the best, usually when it's getting to the time of the month, if you're a girl you will know, to help with that I use the Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask. I probably use this about once a month. I think you can use it like once a week really. That wouldn't be damaging for your skin, just using it once a week. But I just use this, I'd say, every month. I don't feel the need to use it any more than that. I'll just pop it all over, leave it on for 10 minutes, rinse it off, and I find that it just helps keep any like breakouts at bay. I find that if you're having a time where you're breaking out, you find you're a lot more spotty than usual, I will go in and just hit myself in the face with it. I will go in and use this. I will use this in the evening. I will go in and do my double cleanse, use my face mask, and then continue my evening skincare routine as normal. So yeah, that is my skincare routine. That is what I've used for 2 years now. I've never used anything different, and that works for me. It helps keep my skin clear, keep any breakouts at bay. So that is what I use, and that is what I swear by. If you have any questions at all, please leave them in the comments below. I'm by no means a skincare expert, but if I can help you put together a skincare routine and help you feel more confident in your skin, I'm more than happy to do that. So any questions, comment them below, or if you don't really want it public for everyone to see, you can always pop me a private message on my Instagram and I will be sure to reply to you. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to smash a big thumbs up and be sure to comment below any future video ideas. And if you're not subscribed already, go and do that now. And I will see you back here next week for another video. Bye!